Second note on American Beauty, one of the best films that I know. I saw it in the middle of the night yesterday. It was at about 3, and I was flabbergasted. It's resplendent. Indeed, to quote actually two characters, it's Ricky Fitz, the next door neighbor, the young son of the next door neighbor, Colonel Fitz, and the hero, Lester Burnham. They both talk about beauty, and there's so much beauty in the world. The young Fitz, Ricky, talks about this when he is with Jane Burnham, the daughter of the hero, and they watch a video, and video of actually of a plastic bag that is just moving around, and he says he had a feeling of the beauty that surrounds us, and it's bursting. The heart is like bursting, says Lester Burnham. I will not say when he says that, even if the spoiler alert is eliminated somehow, because right from the start he is the narrator, and he tells us that he's soon to be dead. The voice and the acting of Kevin Spacey is wonderful. In fact, the film went on to win 5 of the most important Academy Awards, Best Film and the rest, very important. With the exception, I think, of Annette Bening. Even if she was very good, she's a mean wife to begin with. Gradually, as all the characters are complex, including this one, we get to see that she is in a really bad shape, close to breakdown. Yes, she's fighting hard for the American dream, what she makes of, and most people make of that. That is, accumulate, have fame, money, position, be recognized in society, but that's, alas, wrong to an important degree. Positive psychology studies show that we need an income, a steady income that, if I'm not mistaken, is about $4,000 per month, which would allow comfort and not just basic things like food, but some books and amenities and a comfort. But everything that's added on top of that adds only a little to the level of the satisfaction that well-being and life satisfaction as reported by individuals. And it seems wrong to make such an effort to get much more money and only benefit this little. In fact, the opposite argument is presented in the books, positive psychology books I've read recently, that in fact we need to insist more on time affluence. I'm happy that I'm time affluent, even if I wish I would be a bit better off in money terms. But that's the important aspect. The time we have to spend with family, friends, in social circles, which is alas lacking once people move up the scale and they're busy making money, and which is the case of this Carolyn Burnham character. And she has a bad relationship with her husband. Come to think of it, she is a model in a way, and they both are, for John Gottman's classic, The 7 Principles of Making Marriage Work, in which he identifies the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. They have contempt for each other, there's defensiveness, There's stonewalling, um, quite often, and they end up having, in her case, an affair with the king of real estate. They go to this hotel, and it's one of the dramatic and humorous scenes which make so much of the film. The film has a lot of humor, but it's dark at times, it's dry, it's at times absorbed or just mixed with very upsetting incidents. For instance, she is in this hotel having sex with a real estate king, and he's during the morning, who's the king? You're the king, your majesty. And it's laughable, but at the same time, they're philandering, they're cheating on the husband. And at that time, he was also married with a woman, so that's wrong. And then we continue, there's Lester in a burger joint, and they come there, he hears her voice, he's coming to the window, and they are kissing, so they're caught in the act. And again, it's funny, that scene, what follows, what can I give you? This is your order, and oh no, we were just from a conference, we saw it. There's also his boss. It's none of your business. Well, it is, because this is she's the boss here at this burger shop. And, you don't get to tell me what to do ever again. And it's funny, but it's also the end of a marriage in a way. It wasn't going well, and as again psychology books keep emphasizing, the end of the affair is not the cause, it's very often the effect. When someone has an affair, it's because the marriage, the relationship was crushing. So this is just the effect in a way, but still, it's humor mixed with a dramatic incident. Fabulous film.